What's going on, guys? This is Joe. We are here, as you can tell from the title down below, for a little series that I'm going to be calling The Hunt for Jace. Now, we do a lot of things relating to the story on this channel. We show off our hashtag Vorthos Pride, so it might seem like, oh, is Jace maybe missing in the story, and so we're going to be talking about that? No. This is actually purely for value, because I, Joe, am missing the Jace from Magic Origins, and he's getting a little bit more expensive, with the Frontier format being a little bit more in the forefront of people's discussions. Whether that is going to be a thing forever or whether that is only going to be a thing for a short period of time, I don't really know. But I do know that I never got the Jace from Magic Origins, and I would like to. So what we're here to do is open some packs of Magic Origins to see if we can get Jace. Now, I have 6 here, as I said. I have more in another video that we will have coming out soon, so you can subscribe down below to see when that comes out. If I'm lucky enough to get one in the first couple of packs, that doesn't mean I'm going to stop. Then we can see if maybe I hunt for a foil one or 2 of them or something like that. We'll see how it goes. But I got these blister packs here because regular Magic Origins is kind of out of print, but the blister packs are not. So I'm going to just completely ruin this pack and try to tear it open and get at the actual pack inside. There we go. So it is a Jace thing with a Shandra inside. It's confusing, but I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see it, and we will see if we can get ourselves a Jace out of here, out of any of them. Obviously, other cool stuff to open from this set would be nice as well, because Jace is kind of a long shot, but it is a thing that could happen. All right, let's make sure everybody can see what's going on here. We start with a Celestial Flare, Dark Dabbling, Infectious Bloodlust, a Crowan Jailer, Titanic Growth, Disperse, really cool art on Disperse, Claustrophobia, which, yep, I mean, it looks really awesome. Dude's just buried alive. We have a Bellows Lizard, Stalwart Aven, Returned Centaur, Necromantic Summons is our first uncommon, Consul's Lieutenant is the second, and Dwynen's Elite is the third. Our rare or mythic is an Outland Colossus. I have about 1 million of these. We did open Magic Origins product, excuse me, on the channel way long ago. I believe it was the first set we ever opened on this channel, which is why the camera work is not the best. If you do go back to watch those, maybe I'll link one at the top, and I'll apologize in advance for the bad camera work. But behind the Outland Colossus, we have something else. Nope, just a mountain and a Knight token. Not bad. We move on to a Liliana Blister, which is not necessarily, as we saw, the pack that will be inside of it. If we rip it open, yay, I'm strong. Okay. It is, in fact, a Jace Pack inside. So out of this Jace Pack, let's see what we get. We have Weight of the Underworld, a Crowan Sergeant, so Elvish Visionary, Might of the Masses, Dreadwaters, Rox Maulers was a really, really good green common, Kytheon's Tactics, Evolving Wilds, classic Evolving Wilds, Titan Strength, see this card 1 million times, Read the Bones, Clash of Wills, beautiful piece of art, cool part of the story, and it is our first uncommon in this pack. Gnarl Root Trapper is the second, and Rogue's Passage is the third. Our rare or mythic in this pack is... Why? Why is this happening to me? All right, cool. Another Outland Colossus. Awesome. I said I have a bunch. Now I just hit 2 in a row. Anything behind it to make this pack better? Nope. A Forest and an ad card. Oh, God. If you guys watch the channel enough, you know I hate ad cards, and maybe if you have never watched the channel before but know about Magic, ad cards suck. Here's another Liliana pack. This is going super well so far. Hunt for Jace, not Hunt for Outland Colossus. At this point, maybe we should just call it Hunt for not an Outland Colossus, and we'll feel more accomplished by the end. In this Liliana blister, we actually have a Kytheon/Gideon pack. Let's see what we get in this one. Hopefully not an Outland Colossus at this point. We watch as Joe's standards swiftly fall throughout the course of the video. We have Infectious Bloodlust, a Crowan Jailer, Farika's Disciple, Water Courser, Evolving Wilds again, Titan Strength again, Read the Bones again. We have a Fairy Miscreant, a Nissa's Pilgrimage, an Enlightened Aesthetic. A Warhorn is our first uncommon. Angel's Tomb is the second, for some artifact uncommons apparently. And Jesse and Thief. And our rare or mythic in this pack is not an Outland Colossus. Not an Outland Colossus. It is a mythic in Demonic Pact. It shows Liliana. It's not quite the Liliana that you want out of these packs, but Demonic Pact is cool. Definitely kind of a workaround and something you'd have to kind of work towards making good, but it's a cool card and the art is absolutely beautiful. So there's that. Plus, talking about story, this is kind of a big part of the story. So there you go. Demonic Pact, a mountain behind that, and an elf warrior token behind that. We have 3 more packs left, which means we are halfway through. We have a Shandra Blister, which inside of it is, if I can rip it open, a Liliana Pack. Weird, but that's fine. I guess I can't expect them to have found all the proper boosters to go with the blisters, but a guy can dream. We have Grasp of the Hieromancer, Touch of Moonglove, Grasp and Touch, Subterranean Scout, a Crowan Jailer again. We have Might of the Masses, Water Courser, Aerial Volley, Bone to Ash, awesome name, awesome art, Wild Instincts, Girapur Aether Grid, so this was the kind of the original showing of Kaladesh before we even went to Kaladesh, and it's our first uncommon. Scab Goliath, or Scab Goliath, and speaking of other planes that we weren't really on in Magic Origins, Zendikar's Royal. And our rare or mythic in this pack is a Battlefield Forge. Not bad, dual lands are cool. It's a pain land, but still, that's pretty nice. Feels like there's more stuff here. Is it a foil or is it a flip card? It is a foil rare in Willbreaker. That's actually really sweet. Look at the foiling pattern on that. That is really, really nice. Blues, like, again, I've talked about this in the past in other cards, but sometimes a lot of blues sometimes aren't a good thing because it's just all the same color for foiling, but this is really nice. Just, the different blues work, and the way that the foiling pattern is with her eyes plus the like headdress thing that she's wearing in the background and the thing on her hands, this is an absolutely beautiful foil. Plus it's a foil rare, which is really nice. Behind Willbreaker is a Forest and another ad card, which I'm not too happy about, but that's fine. We have 2 more blisters left. We have Jace in this one, and hopefully we have Jace in this one, but we'll see, because that's kind of the whole point of the video, isn't it? And we have Shandra inside, so whatever. We'll see how that works out. We open it up, and we find a Deadbridge Shaman, a Smash to Smithereens, Elvish Visionary, Nivix Barrier, whoops, Enlightened Ascetic, Fire Fiend Elemental, Rapid Bloodsucker, Scrapskin Drake, Reclaim, Cleric of the Forward Order, another Girapur Aether Grid is our first uncommon, a Blood Curse Knight, which I believe is our first gold uncommon that we've gotten, and a Turn to Frog. What a fun card Turn to Frog was. And our rare or mythic in this pack is a Harbinger of the Tides. This is actually a really sweet card. At least it was at the time. I'm actually not sure offhand the pricing on this guy anymore, if, you know, he's even still a thing, but still, it's nice to see him. Again, brings back some good memories. So there's Harbinger of the Tides. Behind him, just a mountain, and an Elf Warrior token. We have, as I said, 1 pack left. It is a Shandra Pack. As I said, we've got plenty others, don't you guys worry, for a video in the future, which, as I said, if you subscribe, you will see when that video comes out, because I'm not super optimistic about this last pack having a Jace in it, since we haven't gotten any Planeswalker at all, and he seems to be the rarest one, although this is our first Nissa pack, so hey, who knows? Try to be optimistic, right? We've gotten a Mythic and a Foil Rare so far, which is kind of nice. We have Amprin Tactician, Fetid Imp, Smash to Smithereens. We have Healing Hands, Send to Sleep, cool removal spell. Yiva's Force Mage, Water Courser, Orchard Spirit, Stalwart Aven, Ring Warden Owl, this card was fun. Prism Ring is our first uncommon. Shadows of the Past is our second. And Anchor to the Ether, actually in this card it's Aether, Anchor to the Aether. Nowadays it's Ether because they've kind of separated that A and the E. Confusing, I know. And our rare or mythic is a Molten Vortex. Okay, it's cool. I mean, the art's fantastic, don't get me wrong. Behind Molten Vortex, just a mountain and another ad card. I don't miss how frequent ad cards were in these older sets. So just to go over what we got a Harbinger of the Tides, we got a Battlefield Forge, just of things that I cared about the most. We got a Foil Willbreaker, which is super awesome, and we got a Demonic Pact. Out of these two, I guess I'll show you the Mythic just because I want good vibes in getting Mythics in the next opening, because clearly our hunt for Jace is still ongoing. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know what you thought down below in the comments. If you want to see more of these, as I said, there's definitively going to be more because we have more blisters to work with. But do you want even more? Did you like this? Did you not like this? Let us know down below with the like and dislike button or with your comments. Subscribe to find out when the more of these videos come out, more of our openings come out. As I said, thank you so much for watching. I've been Joe from the Geek for All YouTube channel. As we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.